Hi, I'm Andy Poulton and I do search engine optimization for enterprise online marketing solutions, and I've been doing this for about 20 years. Today, I want to talk to you about optimizing your video for YouTube. I mean, YouTube's great, isn't it? There are more cat videos than you can watch in a lifetime. However, it's also a great source of information and a really powerful way to reach web users who prefer to watch videos than actually read stuff. Imagine you want to learn how to fly fish, for example. Just Google, learn how to fly fish. Google tells me that there's something like 135 million results. So how do you get to the top of the tree? Well, actually, if you look at the results, the job's done if you've produced video. The top 4 results are all videos. And if you're going to learn how to flycast, surely you want to watch the experts rather than try to read some dry text about flycasting. So where do you start? Well, making videos has never been easier. Our phones have great quality cameras. Our tablets have great quality cameras. Some of us have standalone separate digital cameras. Some have digital SLRs, all of which record video. So the list of recording devices is actually quite long. But before you press that record button, you need to make sure you know what you're going to talk about. You also need to make sure that you understand how you would like people to be searching for your video. So the words and phrases that will tap into YouTube or Google, for example. As you record your video and add your commentary, you need to make sure that you use these words and phrases from your list. And we'll see why a little further on. For this video, I've concentrated on things like optimizing your video for YouTube, making your video easy to find, SEO for YouTube, and search engine optimization for video. So you've recorded your video. Now what do you do? Well, you play it back. Make sure that you're happy with it. Does it look okay? Are there any distractions happening in the background? Is the sound okay? Or does it sound as if you're coming from a cave? And if it's the latter, then get online, pop over to somewhere like Amazon and buy yourself a cheap microphone that will plug into your recording device. That should improve the sound quality, and you don't have to spend a lot of money. So you've created your video. You've checked it to make sure it looks okay and it sounds okay. The next step is to upload it to YouTube. Now that it's up there, you need to make it easy to find, and you need to make it easy for Google to understand what it's about, so your video stands a chance. So next on the to-do list is to give your video a name that includes some of the words that you thought of right at the very beginning. So for this video, I've called it How to Optimize Your Video for YouTube. Then you need to write a description so that YouTube can actually understand what the video is about. Finally, you need to pay attention to the closed captions. Now, these are the captions that deaf people use. So they can't actually hear your speech, but they can see the words on the screen. YouTube has a technology that converts your speech to text so that people with hearing impairment can put the captions on and still understand what your video is about. However, the translation from speech to text isn't perfect. So you need to go through it, and here comes a slide that will show you how to turn it on and check it out. You need to go through it and make sure that it's accurate. That's the closed captions. Now that's important because Google can access the closed captions as well. And provided it sees the use of the words again that you thought out at the beginning, that will help Google understand what your video is about. But you might want to take another step. You might actually want to place captions on the screen all of the time. Why would you want to do this? Well, a lot of people will be watching your video in their office. They might not be able to turn the sound up. They might not even have sound on their PCs. They might be watching your video whilst the family are watching telly, and they don't want to distract the family from the shows that they're watching, so they won't have the sound turned up. They might not have headphones with them. But by having captions on the screen, then people can watch and learn without having to turn the sound up. Now you might think that's job done, but it's not. There's another layer to this, and to get started on that, hop across to the video sharing site called Vimeo. The URL's on the screen. Now, Vimeo is like a YouTube, but for professionals. There are, I think, 3 subscription levels and a free level. Now, you don't need to use the subscription level unless you're planning on putting up a lot of videos. But the difference between Vimeo and YouTube is it's paid for by subscription, not by advertising. So Vimeo will never put adverts on your video. So this overcomes one of the annoying traits that Twitter has, that of putting adverts on video. It also helps overcome a second annoying YouTube trait, which is the ability to show videos that other people may also like, which could lead people away from your video, down the YouTube rabbit warren, and nobody knows where that ends, and people may forget where they started from. So by using Vimeo, you overcome both of these issues. Do exactly the same on Vimeo as you did for YouTube. So create a title, create a description, check the closed captions are okay, edit them if necessary, and then you can use all the tools that Vimeo gives you to embed your video in your website. So if you go to my website and look at this video, you'll find that it's been embedded by Vimeo. When you share it on social media, you can share the Vimeo version of it. When you pop it in your email marketing or include it in your blog, you can share the Vimeo version of it. But the YouTube version is still there to hit those 2 billion YouTube users. So that's it. Optimizing your video for SEO, it's a bit easier than doing your website. But if you need some help with your recording of the video, with the optimization of your video, with the optimization of your website, or with anything else for digital marketing, don't hesitate to get in touch. You know, everybody can have a free 20-minute consultation. Just give me a call on 01793 23 80 20 or ping me an email to andy@enterprise-oms and we'll schedule a time. Thanks for watching.